Would you like some sausages, Mr. Frodo? What you doing, you fools? Put it out! Put it out!
Third breakfast. That's all I remember. They had like 8 meals.
Yeah.
The hobbits.
They have
Yeah,
first
second
breakfast,
lunch.
second breakfast, morning tea, 11sies,
Are we
luncheon.
11s. Is
11sies.
that just like food at 11?
Yeah. It's between morning tea and lunch.
I like that. It's good. How do they eat so
They
much?
literally eat like that, like all the time. Well, why do you think Sam's so fat?
I love the bread thing. It's like, that would have lasted us months.
Yeah.
You ate that. I don't know, just
Yeah, how many did you eat?
about 3 loaves.
A single bite could fill the stomach of a grown man. How many did you eat? 4.
Would they feel hungry? Sorry, would they feel full or would they feel...
Well, Pippin was like, as in like he looked pretty full.
He's going to make birth to a bread man.
Yeah, he's gonna.
That is pee-pee.
And they were going on boats, so they couldn't have like gone to the bathroom for a long time.
Oh,
or they would have
he
to
would
poop
have
over
had
the side.
massive dioramas out of his bum.
Do hobbits shit a lot?
I don't know.
That's the real
They don't
question.
talk about that, Michael.
They should. You should have written that stuff down.
This is a really long cold opening.
My name is Rough Guy, the roughest ranger there ever was.
Then please start.
And that's my new character. Basically Talion.
Okay, here we go.
Eragon is the first novel in the Inheritance Cycle by Christopher Paolini.
That's fine, but
After writing the first draft for a year,
that's fine. But the Taslin's a troll. Look at him. He's cool.
second, do you want me to keep reading it? Or should I? I got a lot of facts about Lord of the Rings.
That's not Lord of the Rings.
That's,
That's my my other favorite book series.
But it says his parents saw the final manuscript.
Okay.
And in 2001 decided to self-publish Eragon.
Damn it.
Ben, you know better than that.
Yep, but I panicked. Oh, okay.
I wonder how hard self-publishing is, though.
Is that a good fact? I thought it was,
I mean, it's a fine fact, but I don't think it's
But Dragon, it's Saphira.
very related to this.
I mean, they haven't said anything about Gimli yet, so I'm a bit scared. But
Welcome back to Shadow of War, I guess. Ben is fighting a troll. This is the tutorial telling you how to beat it.
Ah, damn.
He just got whacked in the head.
Ah, okay.
oh, sorry.
Hey, that came
Sorry.
up with an X. That's bullshit.
Sorry, guys. I was reading facts about Star Wars.
Don't.
I got it wrong.
Are you pressing circle or are you pressing X?
I'm pressing both.
That's okay. Trolls are dumb. I mean, Matthew. Mr. I like the trolls in World of Warcraft.
I mean, they look cool. They're lanky weirdos.
They're not like big, ugly guys like this.
I like trolls. In
The
this.
new expansion, you can get upstanding ones that aren't hunched. And they look quite cool.
They look like civilized. Like you could go out to tea with them.
Why do you have to be standing up straight to be civilized?
Because that looks like you're more elegant, I guess.
Because you got more poo in your bum? Because you can't walk? You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh."
It's a big stool.
Talking about poo in your bum. Here comes Gollum.
He looks a bit like one.
I feel like he'd just have like a poo hanging out of his butt half the time.
Like those bird things.
Yeah.
So,
He doesn't like Talion very much, does he?
No, he doesn't like many people
Why does he like Celebrating Ball but not
because
Talion?
he makes rings, and Gollum is obsessed with the rings because of the One Ring.
Is he obsessed with rings in general, or
Mostly
just
the One Ring, but like the Bright Lord helped Sauron in a sense. With
Okay.
it, so he's a ring maker. And so Gollum's like, oh, he's pretty. He can help me get the ring, probably.
why doesn't someone teach him how to make rings? And then he can be happy.
He looks like Dobby.
You know?
He's probably gotten like lesser rings before, but like they're just not enough.
Really?
I mean,
Like-
probably. Like I'd imagine he goes searching for rings.
Like when you say lesser rings, do you mean like
There was other rings. Tiers of rings.
the human ones, or do you mean like
Just
other rings?
other rings. There are other rings of power.
Yeah.
I only
like-
know of the main ones.
Oh,
Well, at
you know,
the
that's
start
fine.
of the first movie, don't they have all the 10 rings given to kings and things?
Yeah, well, those are the main ones.
They're the
9 rings.
They're not
yes.
lesser ones. I don't think.
They're not lesser ones at all. They're the rings of power. And then you got lesser rings of power, which are like ones they don't talk about very often.
What happened with the dwarven ones, actually?
7 dwarf ones, 3 or 4 got consumed by dragon fire.
Nice.
Or consumed by dragons.
Nice one, dwarf.
Typical dwarves.
And I think Sauron reclaimed the other 3.
No. And then what? He destroyed them or he uses them?
I think he uses them. Like, he used them for a bit of influence over certain areas and such.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're the ones you hear and see least about, really.
Yeah. They talk about them in The Hobbit a bit.
You forget yourself.
Oh, eyes are pretty.
Hazel.
Stolen.
It's a nice colour.
No, Shelob. No.
Triggered.
What have you done?
Look at how the arm on her chair, like, covers.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I mean,
You see.
Her leg
it
is,
fits
like,
her
up like
character.
that, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
there's the arm of the chair.
it fits a character to be a seductive temptress.
It's like when there's a character who's
I
naked
mean, like
in a-
shoulder up like that.
No, like the arm on the chair is like that.
Mm.
It's like when in a movie there's a naked guy and he walks in, there's a table and like
It's
covering his junk.
Like a bowl,
Oh,
a
yeah.
bowl of fruit.
Yeah.
Conveniently placed banana.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
She's like, why do you want
Here is your
this vision? He's like, do you want to dominate, have power? And he's like, no, I want everything to be okay.
Didn't say no. He didn't say yes though.
But you could see it in his face.
Yeah, he said yes, please.
And this is
Noticed killer pigskin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
It's Saruman.
It's not.
Theremin.
It's not Sauron.
Okay. Well,
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated. This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will
I was gonna
not
ask
come to pass.
questions
She can
about,
be saved.
what's his name?
She will live or die.
Oh no,
on
I should know his name.
shift the tide of war.
Yeah,
Cast him.
definitely.
If he falls victim to this assassin, lose the Palantir.
Oh yeah. Him. What's him?
Gollum.
Gollum.
You can ask questions about Gollum.
Yeah. After this.
He has 2 names and you couldn't get one of them.
Smeagol and Gollum.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smeargle.
Have you ever just forgotten the easiest word in a sentence?
Yes.
That was that.
Very much so.
The assassin must
You feel really dumb when you do it as well. You're like, oh,
Yeah, I get used to it because it happens all the time.
what's the word? The?
Yeah. Do you know where the thing in the milk's in? Oh, the fridge. Just stupid things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's so special about Smeagol, Gollum, and the ring and all that? Why has he got these weird powers and lives forever and stuff? Because he put the ring on?
So he had the ring for a very, very long time, which influenced him a lot, gave him a lot of...
Made him near immortal. Because if you have the one ring, you basically can live forever. That's why Bilbo has his 111th birthday or whatever is, I think.
And yeah, so he's super old for a hobbit.
So
And he got to that age because he had the one ring.
And you're saying that without the ring, after being with it for a while, you become this kind of thing?
Well, he
with
turned
it-
to this with the ring.
So he had it for centuries.
Oh, okay.
So
eventually it turns you into a thing,
Well-
groveling thing.
it's just he doesn't need to really eat, I don't think, if he's got the ring,
Got the
because it
fishies.
preserves his life.
Yeah,
So
he still ate though,
Yeah.
because you have like a hunger, so like eating things satisfy you. So
But
Yeah.
it like devolves you as well?
the ring,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
because he was a lesser. He was like a hobbit.
He was like a swamp hobbit, wasn't he?
no, I think he was just a normal hobbit.
No,
right?
he was like a swamp hobbit.
Yeah, I looked it up
Um,
recently.
Yeah,
Really? There's like
You
actual
idiot!
there's
I know more
subsets?
than you.
sort of. Yeah. So he was a river,
Thanks, Matthew.
part of the river
Right.
folk or something, or
Yeah, river hobbit or something. Because
Yeah.
there's different types, and they're like a bit taller and stouther or something.
yeah. So the ones in the Shire, like most of them live in the Shire, but the ones in like Hobbiton, which are the ones we see, are like the ones that are like kind of well off mostly.
Yeah.
They comforted their homes.
Which I thought was a cool idea.
Mm.
Because it's like, there's not just the one hobbit, there's the 2 hobbit.
Yes. And is Gollum tracking the assassin or are we?
We are. He's helping us.
Okay. Was the purpose of the vision to let us track the
goodness.
assassin?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if the assassin was just Barry Humphries?
I'd be very surprised.
Hello, possum. You found me.
I'd actually love that.
Damn Edna is
Just-
the main villain of this game. Whoa.
Look at him go!
That was great.
The
That was
ragdoll.
pretty good.
Do people ragdoll like that if you kick them off cliffs in real life?
A little bit. Yeah.
Really? Cool.
Well, you should try it.
Yeah. Harbour Bridge.
I feel it would be a lot more awkward and messy if you did that. Like, they wouldn't have a big whoa fall. They'd kind of more like just fall straight down, but kind of go a bit.
Because gravity and wind and stuff is
Yeah.
acting on them. In this, wind doesn't really exist.
It'd look kind of horrible and awkward, I bet. It wouldn't look nice, like cool at all. It would look really bad.
I mean, in theory, you could probably just find a video of some guy falling to his death online. But I'm not going to look that up.
Live leak. There's things like that,
Yeah.
which I would never go to that. It's
Some pretty crazy stuff on there.
it's horrible.
Yeah.
Would you actively look up people dying?
No.
Exactly.
Jeez, that sounds awful.
Yeah. Well, there's a website for that.
Oh no. It's like snuff films. Not they're
Yeah, well,
similar, but
Yeah. Which, according to people, haven't been a real thing, but you know.
I wouldn't be surprised
No,
if it has been.
they were
Like,
a real thing
yeah, it's just
back in a while
not
ago.
very many. I don't think were made,
Wait.
right?
I've heard that there is no actual snuff film.
There has been in the past.
Which ones?
Oh, I don't know. But like
Not Cannibal Holocaust?
they're like really old ones.
Like 20s before you had the
Yeah.
right effects to use.
Maybe. I think they're saying...
What? Psyching them out.
I think they... I mean, legally, there are none. So the ones that were made before all the laws and stuff.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to make them now.
Yeah. Which was a thing in the 70s. It was called Cannibal Holocaust, like I said. And they did a thing where all the actors were signed in a contract for a month after the movie not to do any public things, go out in public, because they all died in the movie. But they did it so realistically that it looked like
That's
they
cool.
actually died.
Oh, that's wow.
That's
Scary.
cool.
But
Super cool.
they did it so well that the director got like charged with, you know, and they couldn't say anything because they signed a contract.
It's like, no, they're actually dead, guys.
Yeah, and it's like, you can't say, oh no, they're alive, because
That ruins it.
they were.
It ruins the
They,
magic.
no, they signed a contract to not say anything.
Yeah.
And like, there's a scene with like they're on a pole, you know, like impaled in the middle, but they were just on a bike, and like a thing in their mouth with their jaw up. But it looks so real to the people. They're like, oh, we're actually seeing murder.
Mm.
So, yeah,
And people are super into it. They're like, oh my gosh.
No, I think they hated it.
Really? They thought like actual people died, so
That's what I'm saying.
it's a horrible thing
Yeah,
to
they
witness.
charged the director, I think.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Watch out!
That's
Build
a
up my
bit
hit
much.
streak.
This is snuff.
This
This
is-
is kill orcs.
This is too much, and this is really making me uncomfortable seeing these orcs just get absolutely fucked up.
Switch this around. Imagine you're playing as an orc, and you are killing all these humans. Would you feel bad?
No.
Well, no, because you're an orc. Orcs don't feel bad for that kind of thing.
I mean, you as the player are killing humans.
I mean, would you feel bad?
Be a bit weird. Brutal.
I mean, you do it in Skyrim.
Not that well animated.
It
Skyrim's pretty.
looks
Oh,
like a
jeez,
game
I
made in
think he's-
1998.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, is he?
You taking a shit?
No, I think he's glitched out. One
Oh,
second.
Ben, you're too good at the game.
Man, you've broken my trust.
Oh bloody!
Oh,
Oh,
hey! He's like a
boy.
pet dog.
Get out of that! Get out of that!
Gollum.
Animation.
That's scary. That scares me when that happens.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
had a problem with Skyrim, didn't you?
Oh, don't even. I can't remember what it was
You can
exactly,
blow up
but
the
I
barrel,
remember.
boy.
No, I don't need to.
You got to the end of a quest line, and then like the second last quest, it stuffed up, and you didn't have a save. So
That's
you had
right.
To do the whole thing
yeah.
again. Games, hey? Bethesda, hey? They
Hey,
make
everyone
great-
loves Bethesda. You can't fault them.
I love them, but they make really badly.
I mean,
like-
that's because they make such huge games.
Yes. But, oh boy, they have like floating things in every one of their games, and they never fix the bug.
It's because, I mean, I know it's not a good excuse, but I think a lot of people think that's part of the charm.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Nice.
Ow.
I thought he was gonna get you.
No way.
Man's dead. Oh, no, he's a victim.
Haha, I've got him.
Yeah,
What the fuck was that?
Okay. So this is the target.
Oh, I see. Oh, fear of Morgai?
Morgul flies.
More guy.
Morgai flies.
Yeah.
I thought it was
He's
Morgul.
marked.
No, more guy. Minds of more guy.
It's Morgul.
Why was it Morgai?
Oh, really?
M-O-R-G-A-I.
Oh,
right, it was
jeez.
an
Hello.
Morgai flies. Maybe because it rhymes, and they're like,
Oh.
they'll really appreciate this.
Did not see those guys. Well.
Sick.
Oh, so this is a tutorial teaching you about fears.
I can't freeze time yet. That's
Yeah.
annoying.
When jumping.
Yeah.
You think you can find him? Oh, there he is.
Oh, I need elf shot. Do I want to get the extra?
Yes,
Do it. There you go. Simple.
because it makes it easier to beat him.
Simple geometry.
Simple geometry.
Simple.
Ah, well, I missed that one.
Did you only got? No, you got 3 more, but don't waste. Don't waste.
Ouchies.
I want to use them.
Make
again.
haste.
What do you call the pain police?
Nice.
His weapon looks mean.
Italians. Oh,
Oh, I did not see him. That tracking.
Ah.
Enraged by stealth. Oh, I hate
Which is kind of
enraged.
funny because he is stealthy, so he hates when other people are stealthy.
I hate people when they're enraged.
is he only enraged for like 10 seconds or something?
Nice. Nice.
He didn't die, but
Oh,
Takes a
not
while.
as good.
is it yellow for any reason?
Why they do 2 things?
Just because he's my target.
Oh, he was enraged.
See, it says more guy flies.
Yep.
Well,
Whoa.
Oh, he's stopped me. Oh, gotta get over him. Don't want to get hit by that.
was it a charge or something? Or
Yeah, they charge you and it's very...
oh, he's got a poison weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take out this guy up here. I think he's up here.
I think he killed this guy
Archer?
pretty soon.
I think he's an archer. Oh, where is he? Oh, he was somewhere else. Okay, well...
Just jump on him. Could you?
Whoa!
Oh,
Is this Raiden?
he's gone up that way.
Oh, there he is.
Probably hit him as he fell.
Execute him. Get a taste of that.
Pug.
Poog. It Pug.
My name is Poog.
Yeah.
I am assassin.
I am assassin. Oh, I know he's killing him. It's cute.
It's cute. Little
guy.
cutie Gollum.
Yeah.
We only need to see.
It's like seeing a kid play with a toy.
Yeah. And then
He's like,
beating
oh my gosh,
another-
it's so much fun.
beating a man's head.
Was lost in that ring.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
Too much. Too bad.
Big question, isn't it?
I mean, is all of his soul in Talion? Or was it? Was all his soul in Talion?
Yeah. I mean, they're two different souls, same body.
Hmm.
Same body of work.
Level
oh
up,
boy!
boy!
Got a skill point.
Level up.
Death
Wow.
threat.
Intel Captain's Nemesis missions. Yep. Cool.
Hey Ben,
Death threat.
I think that we should level up.
Oh, we did level up, but you mean use the skill point.
Yeah. No, can we get to level 20, please?
Oh, okay.
Now?
Just go.
Ben, you're doing very well at this.
Thanks.
Better than me and Michael did.
For a 100% blind playthrough, you're doing very
You
well.
know, like everything.
Shooting enemy freeze puts them in place. Useful.
Yeah.
That's
we will never use that.
Yeah, we will. We'll use it.
Well, now you will because I said that.
Yeah, go to defy
'Cause you
Matthew.
hate me.
Go to defying gravity.
Why do you hate me?
For the lols,
Ben,
fam.
why do you hate me?
I don't know. It's a lot. Like your personality
Yeah.
is pretty off-putting.
Fair enough.
That's one part of it.
Fair point.
But also, you're better at me than Overwatch, and that really annoys me.
Fair, not true. That's a lie.
Wrong one.
Which part of it's not true? The fact that it annoys you?
The
Or
fact
the
that
fact it's a
I'm
lie.
good at Overwatch is,
Oh.
is not true.
I think we're all mediocre.
I think, yeah, I've
At best.
accepted that I'm very medium, medium skill. at Overwatch. I don't think I'm ever gonna get good at Overwatch.
You could.
I don't want to really.
No.
Because I know what you have to become like a different person to do that.
You have to go to a school. You have to change everything about you.
So everyone, I'm like mid.
Wow, way to brag.
Mid gold on my ranking. That is not a brag. That is really not
On console
on console.
as well.
Oh, I was worse on PC. And I keep wanting to get to platinum, but it never happens. And I don't think it will ever happen. I think I'm in the right spot with the gold. So there you go. I've accepted that.
That's a pretty thing. Yeah. That's a thing.
It's a thing, yeah.
I think, I mean, it's fine if you don't want to make it there.
I want to make it there. I don't think I will.
It would just be a matter, I think, of probably recording some clips and looking back and seeing what you did and taking the time to analyze and be like, oh, why did I lose? What did I do badly? I think that's the best way to improve in most games, especially competitive games.
Yeah.
Like, you could probably do that with Mortal Kombat if you ever lost. Which, I mean, you're the best Mortal Kombat player in the world.
True. That's true. Watch out, Sonic Fox.
More about Mortal Kombat next time on DemiGames.
Oh.